All right. It is 8:30. Don't have too many people on yet, but so what? Y'all can always catch this a little bit later if you're not on right now. But yeah, first things first. How is the audio? Yes. See if anybody says they can't hear me. I will find that out very quickly. But all right, we're going to go ahead and get started here. So, welcome to City Skylines 2. This is the menu. I did jump in the game just a little bit earlier today because I wanted to get the settings all dialed in and just see if my computer can really handle it. Good news, it can, and quite well actually. I'm pretty pleasantly surprised with how it's actually running the game. Just flying around the map, and I haven't built anything yet, so still a lot to experience with the game. But yeah, I did try to just see if the graphics would look okay and if I would get a decent resolution and a decent frame rate. And good news is so far I can. Yeah, so just taking a look at the options here, I have pretty much everything set to high. They did recommend disabling depth of field and motion blur to improve some performance. Plus, I actually don't really like those things anyway. I think they just, I don't know, they're just weird. So I usually turn those off anyway. So it's a no-brainer for me to be able to do that. But yeah, so we got that all set up, and then everything else is basically set to high. So we're able to run it. It looks really, really good. 1080p. Don't have any 4K monitors or anything. So that's cool. But yeah, just a little background. This I'm probably gonna go for, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. See if I get bored of the game. But I know it's late. But so what? I've been waiting all day to play this, and I'm super excited. So again, if at any point the music is too loud or anything, just let me know. I kind of got some playing in the background. If you can't hear it, let me know too, because I can turn it up a bunch. I just kind of tried to err on the side of being quiet. But yeah, so I have never played this game, or haven't really done much in the game, so let's just go ahead and jump in. I haven't watched any of the gameplay videos, as you've seen in my past couple of posts, so this is all new for me. I'm really, really excited. And even before we start, one more thing. Huge shout out to Master Planned Music for providing us with some free downloadable music to use in our streams. This City Planner Plays, for those of you guys who don't know, he's a huge City Skylines YouTuber and just absolutely awesome. So here we go. Let's get started. So I've got a few options here with some maps. I did pre-order the game, so I do have the San Francisco map, which I don't think I'm going to use today. But some of these are kind of catch my attention. Well, let's just look here. So we have some themes available to us. They give the climate, kind of the location, buildable area, and any outside connections and natural resources too. So very cool to have all that right here. And oh, thank you. Good. Glad that the audio is all good. Awesome. All right, so we got, let's see here. Mountain Village looks pretty good. I don't want to do anything too big. I know these maps are super easy to build on, like these barrier islands, lakelands, even this river delta. But I kind of want something. I mean, I would like something with a coast, but sweeping plains, I don't know. I just feel like this is kind of, pretty typical of what I would expect to build. So maybe something a little bit different. I kind of want this mountain village. It kind of looks like a nice challenge. There is a nice river flowing through it, so we can get some good transport going. And yeah, I think this is gonna be what we're gonna do. Waterway Pass. Yeah. Mountain Village it is. Not a lot of buildable area though, and we don't have one of the connections. What connection don't we have? Ship connection. Ah, come to think of it, I would like a map where I can utilize all the connections. Since this is our first city, I would like to take advantage of all of the different options that we have in the game. So I think I'm actually going to opt for this sweeping plains map. It looks, at least we have the mountains in the background, and it's not just one giant flat area. So Pick this one. And city name. Not too sure about that yet. That's a tough one. Something maybe with I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything with the channel. Romagna? Sure. Sounds good. Yeah, let's do that. Also, this is just a perfect night to do this too. Sitting, you know, it's a beautiful evening here in Northwest Indiana. Just 75 degrees, even though it is the end of October, which is really weird. And I'm sitting here with, got a nice glass of whiskey. And yeah, just enjoying a nice relaxing night. Been looking forward to playing this game all day. So anyway, enough small talk. Let's see, left-hand traffic. I do want to keep the North American theme just because, you know, I want to see kind of if they have any more realistic style architecture compared to City Skylines 1. I know that they do based on the Paradox trailers, but just want to see it for myself. And what else we got? Left-hand traffic. Don't really want that because we're in North America. Duh. Let's see. Natural disasters. Yeah, we'll keep those on. I'm curious to see what those will be like. And unlock all unlimited money. Definitely not. We want to be kind of organic in the city and, you know, really test our challenge ourselves and, you know, kind of grow the city organically and not rely on just, you know, unlimited money and stuff to get that started. But I did not play any of the tutorials. It just popped up, so we're going to restart them anyway. Let's go ahead and start the game. That was fast. Man, it's like I have loading screen mod installed, and you know, since it is a live stream, that is how quick this game loaded in. Granted, I do have an SSD and quite a freaking lot of RAM. I mean, I got like 64 gigs going right now, so pretty happy with this new computer. But anyway, so let's see. Yeah, this is the place to build the city of your dreams. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I do want to start the game with tutorials because I want to see wants me to any new features. Camera controls. Easy enough. Got that down. And yeah, first impression, although I did see at least this before. Looks pretty good. All right. Completed that, so now we're ready to start our first city. Awesome. See some hints along the way. Great. Yep. All right, cool. Let's start our first task. So we got some road basics here. City exists around roads. Yes, it does. This is one cool feature of the game that I knew was in here, is the built-in utility network. So we have cables and water, or like power and water already built into the roads. So we don't need to run, you know, big power lines and worry about water pipes. We could just make the roads and kind of worry about that. Well, actually, we don't have to worry about that stuff at all. So I'm happy with that. All right, so we got some different road types here. Just basic 2-lane road. Let's see. They have different power line capacities, potentially. That's interesting. Different options. Yes, things like that. Same stuff. Looks like we have some, you know, pretty basic, just curvature. I don't know what that is. This might be like our free form. Then I saw this grid layout, and I assume this is the upgrade tool. Let's see, replace. Yes. Yes. Okay. Got that. Can I use page up and page down keys again? Yes, I can. Awesome. I think I can change my elevation step too. probably better. Cool. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Yep, got that. That. Parallel mode. Oh, there's an old mod coming into the game. That's exciting. We can use our parallel road tool to make some highways, or maybe I always like to do some things where I put like a rail line between the highways sometimes, or something like that. That'll be cool. All right, that's awesome. Yeah, sweet, very cool. Glad that's a feature in the game. Snapping. We have turn all snapping. We have snapping to geometry, cell length, 90-degree angles, sides of building. Oh, that's interesting. Guidelines, zone grid, and show contour. Oh, that's nice that it's right on this menu now. Before it used to be you had to go into like one of the info panels on the side, and like it was really hard, and then these things would disappear as soon as you kind of started to get back in the road tool, so you had to like do this weird thing, and it was a pain in the pain in the what, so get those to stay. So that's nice that you can just toggle all these on and off. All right, nice. So before we build our road here, let's think about where we actually want to put it. So I would like to develop the area kind of close to the river. I think would be the ideal spot. Well, maybe we'll save that for kind of the downtown. Actually, we might start kind of like just right here where this road is, and kind of make something over here, and then we can build towards the river a bit later. But yeah, I guess for now we'll just follow this grid. Let's see here. So we could actually just right click or escape to unselect the road tool. Interesting. All right, let's build our first road. So let's go ahead and just put this right here. See, so that's cool. That gives us like a road length. And can I actually see like some kind of grid length here, or no? I don't know if I can. That's something new. Yeah, so it looks like that's, if we wanted to go 10 tiles deep. I don't know. Let's just try to go, let's do 300 meters. Weird that there's no like, oh, that's why. Definitely had the wrong tool on. All right, let's try this. Oh, this is a little bit more what I'm used to. So there's like one grid. Go 280. Perfect. All right. So we got some road basics. Have we made a mistake? No, we haven't. We keep that. All right, let's just zone out a little bit of a grid here, just so we can actually have something to work with. And I noticed that we're getting some XP, so that's kind of interesting. As well as kind of the way that this game works in terms of leveling up and things like that. It's XP based rather than population based. So something a little different. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a couple of small city blocks here. You know what? We'll actually go ahead and make one more of these. All right. Let's jump into the next tutorial section here of zoning some residential. So I know there's some new zones in this game, so I'm actually pretty excited to see what these are. Got some zone types. Let's see. All right, so we have... Oh, I can change the theme as well. Oh, that's cool. Guess we could just change the thing whenever we want, and then the new zones will apply that theme. Pretty cool. Same with the tool modes. We have our kind of drag and drop, our fill, and our paint tool. Not bad. Those single family homes. Let's see here. We got this. We have some row housing, medium density housing, mixed housing. That's a cool feature that I was really excited for in this game, is the mixed zoning. So I'm really going to be excited to be able to use that. It's going to be awesome and very realistic. And then we have some, low rent housing. Ah, that's cool. So we can kind of do some lower income areas. And then here's high density, so some very large apartment buildings. So we can kind of have some medium density, low rent. Oh, that's pretty cool. Commercial, industrial. What do we have for commercial? Just low and high. Industrial zones. There's just one industrial zone here. Interesting. Office. We have low and high office this time around. And specialized industry. So yeah, so this is going to be our different types of resources and things. So that's going to be pretty cool. All right. Let's go with this, and we'll zone out. I want to keep the main road here. This will be some commercial here. So I think I'm going to start with just a little bit residential here, here, go there. Oh, so this is another new feature in the game. We can actually rezone in this game now, as opposed to just in the old game you actually had to like de-zone, demolish the zones and then de-zone. And I wonder if this is more similar to like SimCity 4 back in the day, where you could just rezone really easily right on top of the old zone, and the new type of zone will just build right on top of it. So that's probably pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, good that abandoned buildings will automatically get demolished. Nice. That is so helpful. So awesome. All right, cool. So we got some residential zone for now. That's pretty good. Now let's zone some commercial. So we have our low density buildings. And then let's see, where's this? I love this sustainability too. This is really, really cool. That, we could see like which areas are best for each kind of zone. I think that's a real cool feature compared to, we never had anything like that before. So you can kind of zone. It helps you if you're not really too familiar with urban design and kind of where to put some zones. This would give you a good idea of kind of, how to better plan your city so that people live where they should live. And, the commercial zones are going to attract a lot of foot traffic and things. So that's pretty cool. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this here. Commercial zone. I'll leave a little gap right there. Maybe put some trees between these zones. All right. Now we can get started with the simulation, I guess. Is there any? Spacebar also does that. Very good. Just kind of watch some of this grow a little bit here. So we need some, I know we're going to need some utilities, but I'm sure it's going to hook us up with that in a minute. Let's go to the industrial. Industrial zones, I always like to keep a little bit away from my residential, but I think what we are going to do, though, we're going to actually pause real quick since we don't have any utilities. Oh, we can also get some medium lane, or some medium roads. Yes, they do increase tax revenue. Yes, they do. All right, sweet. So we got some industrial zones here, industrial manufacturing. I'm going to put these a little bit farther from the homes for now, but I think that at some point I would like to have, well, I guess we have the big coastline over there, but you figure like some of these industrial zones are often by like the river and such. So I might actually build some by the river a little bit later, but for now, let's go ahead and just build this out this way. And in typical old school city game design fashion, we'll just build a little zone of industry just kind of off the beaten path here. I'm curious to see kind of the scale of some of these buildings, you know, because in City Skylines 1, you know, we only had 4x4 was the maximum zone size. So I'm kind of curious as how big these zones will be, and if, you know, like this industrial zone is going to take up this whole area or not. Yep, so we got our demand. Cool, let's move on to electricity, which we definitely need. So let's see, we have different sources. Coal power plant, typical. Oh, we can also import. Yeah, I don't want to import right now. I'd like to be a little bit self-sufficient. I just took a nice sip of my drink there. Fantastic. All right. Let's see here. Source of electricity. Yeah, we're gonna go for the coal power plant because we hate the earth apparently. But yeah, you gotta love these things, man. What is this here? Groundwater deposits. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's a new one. All right. So there's actually places in our city where we're gonna have actual groundwater deposits to worry about. So we don't want to place our power plant right on those, since, you know, so we don't pollute the water supply. We're gonna have to build this a little bit off the beaten path. I'm thinking, you know, we have this power plant on here. I don't really want to put this right by the river, but I'm thinking maybe over here by these trees might not be a bad idea. And what is so this is the wind speed and direction. So this is going to be where the where it's going to probably carry the pollution. So I might actually put this over here for now, away from this groundwater deposit. We can rotate it accordingly. All right, let's see here what we got going on. I would do wish that there was a way to snap to, you know, some different angles that weren't just 90 degrees. Like maybe like, you know, a 45 or something like that. I would like to get, you know, a different kind of grid built here, but I don't really want to make it too random. Do that for now. Actually, I wanted to face it the other way, so I want to put it like this. All right, so now I think we got to hook up our let's see here. All right, we got different panels. Battery charge. I know that was a new feature where we can bring some batteries and actually kind of have, you know, accumulators. So this is transformers. Okay. Interesting. Sorry, I'm just looking at some of these. Oh, we have to worry about electricity flow. And if we have enough voltage in the lines to actually provide enough electricity. Yeah, so interesting. Yeah, so the capacity is actually relevant in this game. That's new. Like the capacity of each individual wire. So it's kind of like there's a game that's Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, where you kind of have to manage, basically micromanage your city, and it's kind of very similar to that, where different types of power lines have different voltages and capacities, and you have to, kind of work your way. You don't want to have like a small power line, running power from your power plant to, some other major development or something. You want to have like the higher capacity lines doing all that work. Otherwise, you're not going to get enough electricity flowing through the lines to satisfy the needs of your citizens. So that is interesting. Transformer stations. That's really cool too. We got, yeah, that's pretty sweet. This is something that I always try to do in my cities anyway, in City Skylines 1. So the fact that now we have these in as part of the game that you actually need them, that's really cool. That makes me really happy, actually, that we have that. So pretty sweet. Yeah, I think so. So it looks like you actually do need the, well, okay, no, so they have them connected to the power plant already. But if we had an area that wasn't connected to this power plant, then we should actually connect one of these. But I'm not going to do that now because it seems like we have a connection here to the power lines already. Let's go ahead. What I do want to connect though is I want to connect to this power line here. All right, sweet. Now that we have that, we need some water. Let's see what's new with the water world over here. Groundwater pumping station. And so this is, all right, so we have groundwater, water tower, and a water pumping station that can be used on like a river. Okay. Pretty cool. Let's use the groundwater station since we have one pretty close by over here. That's already in the boundaries of our city. Let's go ahead and just plop this down. Do it right here. All right. So there's one of those. Okay. Water department's good. Let's see what else we got. Connecting groundwater pumping stations. All right. So yeah, so we do have a road connection already. All right. All that's good to go. What do we need? Notifications. All right. So now we need some sewage. Last of our utilities here. I hate to use just like a sewage. I hate that these are like the only thing that you get when you start the game. Oh, that's super annoying. Oh, man. I hate those. All right, what do we need? Compression node, water treatment plant. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, well. Guess we'll flow it downstream. Typical. All right, so now I gotta build a pipe. Little bit far here. So what? A-okay. All right, sorry, I'm just reading some of these here. Okay. Makes sense. All right, so what's going on with the city? All right, I guess we beat the tutorial, so now we can actually get building. Oh, we got some different hints here. So we can turn on and off the underground view. No, it's not letting me do that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nice. All right. Yeah. Always love first live stream. Not too many people on, but hey, you know what? ZZ Top played for one guy in their first concert, so and look at where they are now. Super famous blues trio. Well, I guess a duo now because the bass player passed away. But yeah, nonetheless, I got to start from somewhere, right? I just figured this would be a good chance for me to kind of play the game and share my first impressions. And so far, like, I'm liking it. I like some of the features that they've added. I think it's pretty cool compared to City Skylines 1. It seems a little bit more in depth. We got to focus on some more city management, and I'm loving this. The way that this building looks, like the scale of it. Look at that. That's super cool. It actually looks like a big power plant. It doesn't look like some tiny little building. So that is super fun. And why there are tower cranes building single family homes, I'm not quite sure, but I guess we'll just press play and see what happens. All right, so it looks like we're making some progress here. I'm actually going to go ahead and save the game real quick. Love how fast that worked. All right. Let's keep going. So yeah, let's press play here. And it looks like we got a little bit of a commercial demand. Oh, we can, oh my gosh. Oh, there's so many things. Oh, we have different policies, not unlocked yet, but we do have, so we have a lot of labor availability, a lot of high skill and labor local demand. Oh, this is what they need. Ah, I see. Okay. Cool. All right. I will say, though, I am curious. It doesn't look like they have a feature for like the zoning alignment, because which is interesting because they had added that feature in City Skylines 1 where you can change the alignment of the roads to change the zoning to face a certain direction on the road. So it looks like that is not in this game at the moment, unless I'm totally wrong, but I don't see anything for it. Oh, this is cool. Look at this little roundabouts. Oh, that's nice. Very un-American of me. Should I do I dare build a roundabout right here? Nah. Save that for later. Oh man, look at that. You can even fit these right here and they don't even get rid of the space or the zoning. Maybe they do. I don't know. Overlapping items. Oh yeah, they do get rid of those corners. But we'll come back to that later. Okay, let's expand. It looks like we have oh my gosh, we have a massive demand for residential. So let's zone some more of that. And I think here's like what these buildings are gonna look like here. So okay. All right, it's looking pretty good. Also, oh, there's a wealth mechanic. Nice. That's cool. Kind of brings me back to the old SimCity 4 days of the, having different wealth mechanics in your city. I think that is really important. What's going on my... Oh, there we go. So some of my textures weren't loading in there. I'm sure there will be performance updates, later on too, so I'm not super worried about things like that kind of happening right now since this is day 1 of the release. Even if I gotta, bring down the FPS or something somehow, I would not be opposed to that. But all right, let's zone some more houses. Let's... Oh, thanks. All right, cool. Zone some more houses, some more zones. We have some asymmetric roads, some one-way roads, gravel roads, alleys, pedestrian streets. Oh, nice. Covered bridges. Oh, so bridges are actually something that you have to place down. It's not just an upgrade. That's new. All right. Let's... I'm going to keep this. The alley. This way. Oh, wait, no, didn't want to do that. There we go. Zone on a little bit more of industrial as well. Yeah, so far these industrial buildings are looking really good. Check that out. Very realistic. I love this way better than the designs in City Skylines 1. Already looking way more visually appealing. Oh, are we? Are we selling electricity to the outside world? We are. That's cool. All right, can I see our finances here? Let's see. Maybe not. Oh man, I have no idea how to do that. Oh wait, we have this here. Ah, here we go. Nope, citizen wealth. Also have, yeah, we have a wealth mechanic. Workplace availability. Oh man, this is a lot. Yeah, so it looks like education and proximity also plays a role in where people are going to look for work. Looks like people have quite a few opportunities to work here, not a lot to work here. I'm building some more commercial zones. See here. Huh. This is interesting. Got some pretty okay profitability going on right here. Good for now. Yeah, we do have quite a bit of electricity. Yeah, I do want to know how to access some kind of financial information. administration, maybe? Like, all we know is that it's going down, but like, yes, I want to know why. I want to see what I got to fix. Well. Okay. Well, let's just get back to the build, I guess. Yeah, and look at this. It looks like we've got a gas station, some kind of store. It's another kind of store. Little sells vehicles. Oh, wow. So they actually sell certain things. Oh, this is interesting. So it's probably all ties together with the raw material, you know, with the manufacturing industry. If we go and, you know, provide different types of industry, then I assume that the businesses will follow accordingly. Like, this guy sells beverages. Oh, it requires beverages and sells entertainment. So this is a bar. This is a restaurant. Sells chemicals. Ah, very cool. Very cool. But then, so these guys need resources. And they produce certain things. So this will produce beverages that will be sold at this. Oh, cool. So everything's actually tied together a little bit. So it actually does make sense to kind of have your city planned out a little bit more, I think. That'll be awesome. All right, well, let's go ahead and in our commercial zone a little bit more. Greetings. Welcome to the stream. I know there's not a lot of people on, but you know what? It's all right. Gotta start small, man. Gotta start somewhere. I don't know why this is exceeding these city limits. It's definitely not. But I guess if you say so. Beautiful evening tonight, isn't it? I don't know about where you guys are from, but it is just fantastic here in Indiana. Weather is literally majestic right now. Cannot complain at all. Okay, we definitely need some more commercial. Thank you, electricity department, for sending our electricity to the world. All right, let's see here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What feeling of good weather or not having a lot of people on the stream? Just getting started, man. It was like, you know, when I started in my first bands, you know, we'd play some shows and not have an audience that wasn't our, you know, it wasn't anybody except our parents and our friends. And now we're out here playing some, you know, bigger festivals and things and have a little bit of a following. So, you know, you just got to stay committed and, you know, do things that, or make any kind of content that people enjoy, and, you know, do what you do and do it well. So hopefully this, you know, we'll get there someday, but already we're way better than we were like a year ago where I had like literally, you know, 4 subscribers or maybe 1 or 2, and the videos were getting like 3 views. Now we're in the thousands of views and you know, almost 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, just, you know, I know my content is not super great, but or at least I'm not super consistent. Well, I'm consistent, but I don't put out a lot of content. So typically, you know, it's a little it's hard. I'm busy, you know, it's hard for me to put down a bunch of content, but try to keep 1 to 2 videos a week, and it seems to be working slowly but surely. But yeah, good. I gotta check out some of your stuff after this. Awesome. Yeah, it's hard to kind of get, you know, everything up and rolling, but anyway, looks like we reached our next milestone of Tiny Village here. So we got some more money, some whatever this is, like a XP point. I think we can. Yeah, what's well, what is it? What is it that you make? I know mine is too, City Skylines, and I still put out some farming simulator content, and it's a little bit tough to you know, get a huge following with that kind of mix of things. But those are the games that I like, so don't don't really care. But anyway, yeah, I just want to do what I like, and hopefully people will find an interest. Yes, let's see here. We got some. Oh, we got more land tiles. Awesome. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I've been interested in I've seen a lot of follow a lot of like local, well, not local, but a lot of artists on Instagram and things. And for one, I'm like really into cars, and I saw this one guy who draws. People will send him a picture of their car, and he'll kind of recreate it using different kinds of markers, and it's absolutely fascinating. How good some of y'all are at that stuff. It's crazy. I mean, I'm a drummer, so I'm an artist in some aspect, but yeah, I'm not too good gifted with drawing and things. So that's very cool. Yeah, I definitely gotta check that out. Thanks for tuning in. Very good to hear from you. And I oh man, I can only imagine. Is it thousands? Yeah, don't ask me how many drum sets I own either. It's a problem. But all right, so it looks like we could buy. So this is our milestone. So we got to increase loan limit. Oh, there we go. We can access our city budget panel. Finally, thank God. Oh man, we get some medium density row house. Oh, we can get some row housing too. Very cool. And we got some new map tiles. Nice. Fill up your city to reach the next milestone. Yeah, we're gonna do that. XP. So this is every time you just like build stuff. It looks like. Oh man, over 1,000. Yep. Yeah. I had 6 drum sets. I sold one. I have 5. I'm probably gonna buy another one at some point in the next couple years. So it's bad. It's bad. But they're all unique, and you need them all. At least that's what I say, or how I justify it. It's how I justify spending all that money. Oh man. But all right. So we got some development points, expansion permits. Yeah, we got that. Features. All right, cool. Yeah, nice. I like these little hints here because it's actually showing me some things in the game. Ah, here we go. So this is the development tree. This is what those little things were for. Let's see here. Advanced road services, maintenance, traffic light signs, road decorations, roundabouts. I already have roundabouts. Heck. Whatever. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Parking here. Oh, we can get. Oh. Okay. Yes. Oh, so actually, unlocking roads is not. You actually need to invest in these things. Around parking intersections. Oh, this is very cool. This is very cool. I'm really, really digging this right now. What should I invest in? Roundabouts, advanced road services? I don't know. I kind of like advanced road services because it'll bring us to some of these other areas. We have 1 point. We'll expand pretty quickly, I'm sure. Man, all right. So I guess. Oh, oh, wow, look at this. So we have different things. We have a road maintenance depot, traffic lights that we could put on the certain intersections. Use stop signs. We can use. Oh, this is like, kind of some traffic precedent mod stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Advanced road services. Yes, sir. Made the right choice. Awesome. Roadside decorations. What are these? Oh, so this is like, okay, so this is how you get like grass and things, as opposed to actually just placing down a street with grass. You have to do it manually. And I think you could do it. Is it only one side? So do we have some more versatility? Maybe not. No. Okay. Well. Oh well. But yeah, it looks like, if I do it. Oh yes, it is. Look at that. That's pretty cool. put down some grass roads. We can do some trees over here maybe. Very nice. Awesome. Very cool, very cool. Street lights too. We need some street lights. Oh, we already have street lights. Interesting. Okay, so that might be for a different kind of road. Well, oh well. Oh wait, I think my music has stopped. Let me pause this real quick here. Get that going again. Oh, I forgot to put it on repeat. That's why. Here we go. Back to the game. Save again real quick. Why not? All right. We're back. So I did leave this little gap here, and can I build some build trees? No, I can't build trees. I can plant trees. So I got some terraforming, got some brush. Got here North American. Yes. Then place multiple. Okay. Ah, yes. Let's see. Okay, so that is how we do that. But for now, I think I'm just going to do these here. Ah, it's kind of a bummer. I need some prop anarchy going on here. Can't put this tree anywhere. Oh, birch trees. Where's my bushes? There we go. Now I'm assuming that these trees are going to get a little bit bigger over time. All right. It's just and we need healthcare now too. Oh, geez. People are so demanding. What the heck, man? Oh my gosh, I don't want to spend all this money. Oh, we can look at our budget now. Okay. So service upkeeps. All right, we have a lot of money going into services right now. So I think what I want to do is get a little bit more. Or we're making a bunch of cash from our trade. That's nice. And our subsidies. Yeah, we're broke, so we need this. We need the subsidies. Okay. Let's bring in some more people because that's I think is going to be the best way. And okay, so it looks like we have a pretty high density for medium, or a pretty high demand for medium density as well. So let's probably not going to put that. Oh, you know what, actually, I'm going to build a medium density area right over here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this a really nice city. And I'm going to build a little spot here with like, I'm going to put like a roundabout. We'll make this really, what do you call it? Easy to get around. And here's our main road here. I'm going to keep that. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's add a couple of roundabouts in here. Why not? So we'll add one like here. Add one here. These two will be kind of our main roads. Now we can add some medium density in this area. Some commercial here. We'll do some more medium density row houses here and here. I don't know how big the grid size is yet at the moment. But I think, like, you know what I mean? Like how much space these buildings are actually going to take up. I'm a little bit skeptical of just plopping these down because I don't know exactly what I'm getting myself into. But we'll do some medium density row houses there, and then we'll do... Actually, we're getting tons of demand for... You know what? Actually, let's do this. Nice. Okay, so it works exactly like I thought it would. Cool, you can just zone right over the old ones. That's super helpful. Oh yeah, these guys need workers. Yep. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Don't worry. We will get you your workers very, very soon. I might actually upgrade a couple of these roads and kind of demolish some of this zoning. 4-lane divided road. Is that what I want? Yes, there's housing. Calm down. It's coming. Oh my goodness. People are so demanding. I swear. Yeah, so I would have to demolish some of these. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Actually, while these are still being built, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade to this type of road here, and then I'll maybe save these for a little bit later. But at least now I can get some main streets going here. I don't think I need all these stoplights, but we'll come back maybe later and do a little traffic management. Right now I'm just kind of focusing on expansion, and it looks like our water availability. Can I export this at all? Is there any way that I can do that? Huh. Guess not. Fortunate. All right. Well, let's keep going here, I guess. Noisy. What are you talking about? It's like nobody here. How can the city be noisy? Where people are crazy. It's a nice glass of whiskey's really setting the tone here. Put on a little Basil Hayden. Basil Hayden, I guess, as some people call it. These people are wealthy, but they got a little trailer house here. Well, guess save your money, right? Build a medical clinic. I'll build a medical clinic, alright? Second. Trying to make some money first. People are running me dry. Oh, man. Only 3,000 from taxes? Nuts. I guess these things are still being built. Oh man, look at these. This is where I'm moving pretty soon. In a couple weeks. Actually, in like 10 days. I'm moving to Chicago. So I'll be living in a building very similar to this. Little row house. It looks like we're getting a little bit of issues rendering some of the textures up close here. I zoom in a lot and then I go to a different area. It takes a little bit to get that all rendered. So I wonder if that's going to be performance fix or if that's something on my end here. I don't know. I don't really know what that would be. Interesting. Well, we'll just leave that for now. No big deal. I anticipate some performance issues in the game, and I'll kind of play around with that at a later date. But for now, let's keep on going with want some low density. More low density. Love how building the roads actually gives you XP. Really nice. Oh yeah, people definitely want some low density, and it looks like a bit more industry is being requested too. So I do kind of like to put the industry, you know, not right on the city, but somewhat close. I don't like to have it too far away. I figure I'll use some of this. All right, 40 miles west. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I'm actually I'm in Northwest Indiana. So I'm about 40 miles east. I know, you know, tons of people that you know, I attended IU Indiana, so I knew a bunch of people in those western suburbs. A lot of nice areas over there. Probably nicer than where I'm at. There's this guy waiting for a hearse. Oh, jeez. All right, I guess we'll start giving these people something to, you know, start crying about it. There is housing. It is being built. Calm down. My goodness. Yeah. There is no healthcare right now, so I'm gonna take care of that too. Oh man, where should I put it? I'll probably expand out that way. So you know what? I'm gonna make a little bit of a do this. Take this area. We're just gonna leave this area pretty open for now. We're gonna make a clinic. A lot of hills in this area, way more than I thought there were actually. Looked relatively flat, and then as I'm looking at it now, it looks like there's way more hills than I anticipated. So, we can upgrade these too. Okay. Ambulance depot and additional space. Oh, that's very cool. Right outside of downtown Indianapolis. Oh, very cool. My brother actually lives in Indianapolis at the moment. He's going to college there. And yeah, there's a lot of nice areas over there by downtown Indy. I know a lot of my friends were live in some of those, you know, like Fishers and what's it called? Carmel, and you know, all those areas over there. So very familiar with those spots. Death care, yes, I need a cemetery. That is, oh wow, that's a big building. That's really awesome. I love, like I said, I love the scale in this game. This is super cool that we can have these much larger developments. Oh, what is it overlapping with? Oh, the roundabout. Ah, yes. You know what? I think I'm gonna put this, the quaint neighborhood, over here somewhere. You know what? I'll put this over here. Kind of, maybe we can turn this into like some kind of park or something. Awesome. We also need some garbage. Apparently. So landfills. Oh, landfills suck. Yeah, let me. There's so much to read. Sorry, I'm taking a little bit. Oh my goodness. I'm getting a few more people on the stream here. Welcome, guys. Feel free to throw something in the chat if you want. Always happy to hear from you. Let's see here. Building a landfill, garbage management, generate pollution. Yes, they do. Okay. All right. This is a feature that I actually really like. Is how we're going to be able to... Oh, you know what? Can I see the groundwater pollution, though? I don't want to put it... I'm surprised it won't actually show me that right now. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I don't want to put it over there. Where do I want to put this? Oh my gosh. It's tough. Yeah, landfill right by the water is not a good idea. Let's put it so far away though. We get out here eventually though, I guess. I guess we don't have to expand it into the groundwater. Yeah, you know what? Let's just put it over here by the power plant. This. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. All right, we can upgrade hazardous waste, garbage truck depot. How many garbage trucks do we have? 10. Waste recycling. Lowers the ground pollution. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Deal. All right, our revenue is creeping up here. We got 19,000 in taxes. All right. What's next here? Let's see. Oh, more housing? Oh my goodness. So demanding. This is ridiculous. It's not that noisy, guys. For real. I guess it could take a minute and upgrade some of those roads, but I'll do that a little bit later. For now though, I might turn this whole block into like a park. So I'm gonna save that for now. I'm gonna come this way. The road. And this is the main, we'll have the main road. Bring it over here. Probably have this go along the coast at some point soon. So I'm gonna have bring that there. We'll leave a little bit of a gap because that terrain is so steep. So we'll leave a little bit of a gap there. I'll probably put some trees there or something. And let's see here. Day and night cycle kicking in. Very, very cool. I'm very excited about that. I love day and night cycles in City Skylines. I know I don't always like, show it when I'm recording, but I absolutely love them. I think it really just makes for a cool gameplay experience. We'll add a little bit of commercial. It looks like these buildings are leveling up. Maybe. They're just not getting developed. Yes, here's some pathways that we can make. Very, very nice. And make some of these connect to. We connect to the cemetery? Guess not. Maybe since it's little bit too much of a terrain difference. Oh well. Well, at the very least, we can make a nice little park here. I must say, so far, I'm really liking the road UI. Very I can delete vegetation. I really have to go and like delete each one of these individually. And I can just do this. Kind of hold and click and drag. I know I'm kind of wishing I didn't do that. Maybe this could be a nice little forested area to walk through, but I didn't want to make this kind of like a manicured park. You know what? For now, screw it. Oh no, I don't want bushes. Go. Trees in there. Oh, cool. Just got an achievement. Colossal Gardener. Very nice. All right. We'll go ahead and do that. So we have tons of demand for low density residential still. So we have some oh yeah, they're going right up. Of course. We're getting so close to the next milestone. Maybe we'll get some education. All right, let's see here. Got another, we'll bring our main road out a little bit. And we'll let's do a city block. Let's do a block with some more row houses since we kind of need some of those. It seems. Next milestone has been reached. Small village. Excellent. All right, what do we got going on here? Increased loan limit taxation. Yes, we need that. Development, we have 2 development points now, so we can get some large roads. I don't really think we need these yet. Parking spaces, though. We might want some of these, and I do want to invest in some roundabouts eventually. You know what? We're actually going to get the roundabouts for now. And it looks like we need some education now. So, yeah. Education levels. Path. Okay. So it looks like we got 37 eligible for... A lot of people eligible for college, but not have that available to us yet. I think we're going to just go ahead and put down an elementary school now. We'll put this. We'll put it kind of at the clinic, but it's a big building. I'm just loving the size of these buildings in this game. This is really something that I've always wanted in City Skylines, is actually like sizable buildings, you know. And it's so nice to have these Kind of a nice break in your city blocks. Very cool. Very, very cool. Don't know where to put this. Right here might be okay. Can I service? Oh yeah, it looks like it'll service this whole area, so go ahead and do that. Whatever, man. Get it done. Yep. Dang right. Happy to live in this city. Best. All right. Cool. I got that. We have a little pathways coming in through here. Why not? I like pathways. They make everything look really nice. Do some more behind the school, some more low density housing. And let's see. Oh, we can do some medium density, just regular medium density housing that's not row housing. Also very interesting. Sorry to take a little second. Grab a sip of whiskey. Check my phone. People texting me. You know how it is. City's looking pretty good so far. I'm really liking it. And this landfill. Let's see how this landfill. How full are we here? Or garbage? Oh, like literally 0. Okay. Interesting. This. I also like the way that the vehicles are looking in this game. Everything's looking like it's bound to be pretty a little more realistic, a little more American looking. I mean, look at some of these cars. Got some motorcycles here, some minivans. A lot of traffic coming in here. Oh man, the city's buzzing. A lot going on. Like that. Very nice. Upgrade this too. Children's clinic extension. And these are awesome. I love this. Yeah, now we can use some more residential. Just give me a second here. All right, we'll get it. All right. Speaking of residential, let's zone some. So we're gonna go probably bring this grid all the way out until we're about to reach these power lines. And I'm thinking we'll just kind of follow these power lines here. There we go. Be able to do that. So this area is going to be a little bit of a cool kind of opportunity to do like some kind of transition. Don't know which, what I'm really going to do here yet, but figure it out. And then I do want to have some kind of the continuous complex curve. Oh, that's okay. Curve. This is what we want here. So an endless series of bends. Here we go. I'm just gonna bring. I'm gonna bring this along the coast here, and we'll probably have like some sort of pathway along the road as well. Or I mean along the river. I feel like that that's always really nice to have some sort of place for people to run, people to jog, ride their bikes. It's really important to have those things in your city. We're gonna make sure that people have all of those necessities plus some. A little bit of a odd city block here. All right. There's some more residential zones here. And let's check out, can we look at our workplace availability at the moment? Quite sure how we can do that. Oh, here we go, workplace availability. We have total workplaces. All right, we're pretty close. Doing pretty well. Nice even balance. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and zone a little bit more commercial zones. There's quite a demand for those, and industrial. Oh my goodness. Let me pause real quick. Save. A quick look. My computer hardware right now. CPU's running a little bit hot, but overall not too bad. I'm actually quite surprised at how well this system's handling this, to be honest. GPU's running, you know, pretty hard, but can't complain. Not lagging too bad. My FPS is dropping just a little bit, but it still seems pretty smooth. And I think part of it too is because it's raining in the game, which I assume would, you know, add a little bit of a issue. But yeah, this terrain's killing me, man. I did not realize that there were so many height differences. Looks pretty strange. But this is exactly what, like, you know, different types of bushes and stuff are for. You know. Just putting down a couple trees here. Get this all. When these grow, it'll be nice. You know, the cemetery will be nice and secluded. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. So yeah, so we got a lot of demand for commercial. Don't zone too much of that yet, and I'm actually gonna make. I feel like I should make some kind of other commercial district other than just on this main road here. But you know what? I'm actually gonna do this. We got the school right there. And zone some commercial there. More commercial there. We'll zone some regular medium density housing here. And in terms of industry, where shall we put some? I'll probably put some going this way with it, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. Go. Still running strong here. Pretty solid FPS. Not complaining at all. And yeah, demand is all right. Now demand is going down a little bit. Good, we're kind of must be doing something right. And this is probably where I'm going to have some kind of slip lane road there. So all right. Let's and also we can do this real quick too, so we can have no right turns on that road. I actually am going to, why don't we build some nice trees around some of these roads here, especially by the school. Let's do that. Again, welcome to the stream. If you are just popping in, very nice to see you. Always feel free to say hi in the chat. Here. So far, I'm really liking this game. I can see myself wasting most of my life playing this. So, can't complain at all. All right, just added some trees to some of these roads here. Some nice tree-lined streets. And I'm thinking about doing a little bit of adding some grass as well to some of these here. I wonder if this has any effects on noise pollution. They have to. Some kind of effect, I'm sure. But nonetheless. Got a lot of commercial buildings going up. Oh, we just had some people level up here. That's very cool. We have an even higher commercial demand. Yes, plenty of people. Let's go ahead and bring this road out here from this roundabout. Then I'm gonna make this block a little bit longer. That way we can start to bring our commercial out this way. Go there with it, then have industry behind it. I feel like it's been nighttime for quite a while. Oh, I see. Only 1 in the morning. Interesting. Yes, we could use some more residential buildings, I know. Also, is this the row house? Oh, that's just a regular medium density. I like these row houses. These are looking really nice. Look at that design. That's awesome. I like that a lot. Very, very much more realistic. And I love how it's wall to wall. Very much more realistic than the old designs. You know what? The problem is I like the parking though. Wanted to make it a tree-lined street, but I don't really want to give up that parking. You know what? Screw it. We can find a place to park. That'll be nice. Cool. All right. We got that. Let's keep on here, and I think I am going to make. You know what? This is actually gonna have no left turn. I forgot to Forgot to do that. Perfect. Sweet. Okay. So now that we got that out of the way. Also, again, shout out to City Planner Plays for the killer soundtrack for today's stream. Master planned music. Really changing the game here for, you know, people like us that don't really want to have the means to pay for subscriptions to, you know, music services, or at least, you know, like royalty free things and all that. Really helps us out. It's awesome. So much appreciated, sir. But all right, there we go. Just put down some more low density. And I think I'm going to do a little bit more of medium density as well. Let's bring this in line with that road there. There. Perfect. What I might do here is actually add a little bit of a pathway. Make this kind of just like a nice open area. Plant some trees. Go. Little tree line pathway. It would be nice to be able to have some kind of line tool. I don't think that would have done like some prop line tool or something, but it's fine. Little things. All right, right here, let's do a little bit more of a... Want to do more row housing? I think so. Why not? This is kind of a populated area. Do some more. I will admit the day and night cycle is a little bit long. I do like building at night, or, you know, at least experiencing the nighttime builds, but this is a little bit long for my preference. No big deal. What is this guy complaining of here? Lack of customers. So that's going to be residential, I believe. Take a look at that. Very sustainable. Insane. Ah, rock musician mansion. Nice. How do I get to the signature buildings? Oh, there we go. That's very cool. I think I'm gonna put this on the river. Seems like a very river-worthy spot, I would say. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it right here on this plot of land. I'll make a couple of pathways. Maybe I won't. Thinking about just put some trees. We'll have a. See, what do we got here? All right, kind of running out of demand for residential. Go ahead and go back to our industry, which seems to be needing a lot of demand at the moment. I think an industrial park is definitely in our future here. I know these road angles are not ideal. Kind of hard to plan sometimes. That's fine. What do you mean? What's wrong with the healthcare? What's this guy complaining about now? Oh, man. So, yeah, we got tons of availability here. I would say that's pretty good. All right. I don't want to build that. Just doing some expansion. Pretty straightforward. Oh, this is not even straight either. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? There we go. Always love some good old right angles. Everything looked really, really nice. Clean. Oh, this is not even connected. There we go. Cool. All right, so I got that. Anything else that we really need to build? Probably a high school. I should build one of these. Got money. We're doing on taxes. Not great. I like adjust the budget for anything. I don't want a loan. All right, here we go. This is what we need. Can bump this up just a little bit. Cool. Hopefully that'll bring us some more tax income. It's finally daylight again too. Very, very nice. All right. Let's go ahead and build a need some more commercial. Need some more industry too. Man, industry, they really want industry. A couple of main roads here. This will be kind of like a main spot. Oh, getting close in population achievement, it looked like. 6 figures, it said. Yeah, we're getting there. All right. I'm chipping away here. People still want more industry. Good thing I planned for that. On a big block of industry right there. Not getting enough customers. I feel like there's a lot of customers here. Let's check out trade. This statistics. Man, there's so many different industries in here. Wow. That's crazy. I'm pleasantly surprised by that. Seems like there's a lot more, like I said, of kind of like a micromanagement scale going on. If you choose to, though, I feel like you don't really have to play that way if you don't want to, which is really exciting. People that might not want to do that. It gives you the chance to kind of play how you want. Really, really cool. Let's go ahead and add some more row houses over here. That's kind of by some commercial, and then we'll add some more regular homes over here. Large village. Things are looking good. Yes, they are. What do we got here? Different types. Oh, we got some fire and rescue, police, livestock, and stone. Service budgets. Awesome. Kind of what I was hoping for. Getting some service budgets in there. We have more development points. Nice. We can do... Oh, we can also... Oh, I see. We can buy all kinds of stuff here. Ooh, what wastewater treatment plant? Yes, I want that. 100%. And what else do we want? Not sure I want anything else at the moment. I want some parking areas. I feel like I'm gonna need those. Do that. So how much parking do we need? That's the question. I feel like I want to put a parking lot kind of by like commercial areas. I'll put one like right here by this industry. Go ahead and zone commercial as well. People want more commercials, so I'm going to give them more commercial. Go right along this whole road. Let's make it all commercial. City's looking all right so far. Pretty happy with it. For just learning some of the game mechanics. Turning out pretty nicely. Cemetery is a really cool asset. I like this a lot. You can add in some thing. It also seems to function as recreation. Very cool. All right, well, you know what? I think this is a great spot to call it for the stream today. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Always love chatting with you guys. You know, first live stream. Happy that people actually showed up a little bit. So can't complain. But yeah. Stay tuned for more Cities Skylines 2 videos. And so far, I'm really liking the game. And we'll see how, you know, how it bodes in terms of hardware, you know, performance and everything. So my computer's kind of yelling at me a little bit right now, but it'll be all right, as long as, you know, maybe I'll tone down some of the graphic settings a little bit later or something. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and I hope that you guys all have a great rest of your week. I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace out.